Hey, Sarah Palin was on Leno, and we got two fine stand-up comics in the studio. She was doing stand-up, so I want to go through this and see what you guys think.
Was, huh?
Okay. It's fucking Sarah Palin.
How that worked
what do you think of Sarah Palin, Otto? In general.
The one from Alaska?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about her, really.
Oh, you don't do the politics for the most part?
Political
I mean,
humor.
she's kind of in the news a lot, this Sarah Palin. She annoys a lot of people.
Yeah,
but then she's got her supporters.
Hunting, right? That's about all I know.
Yeah.
That was Dick Cheney. Shot his friend Harry Whittington in the face hunting.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're up by 5 years, a gender, and an occupation.
You know what, Otto? You're better off, though. You're better off not knowing anything about politics, trust me. It's just a complete waste of time in the end, the whole fucking thing. It really is. No, you're not. You're smart. You're smart for not following this shit.
He couldn't have been wronger if he tried. I couldn't have written a sketch where someone was wronger.
Fucking love it. Love it. You know we have a black president, at least, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, you know that. All right.
God, you guys
We do.
Let's hear the Sarah Palin doing stand-up.
I think Jay sets up the bit first here.
Do you think you'd ever give up politics to do a talk show? That seems to be the thing now. You're going to move into the talk show realm.
I hear once in a while, this comes open.
Yeah, well, it does come open once in a while. Yes, it does.
She pointed at her vagina.
You were going to try something tonight you've never done before. I think it's very brave of you. We were talking, and I said, to do a talk show, you have to do a monologue. Now, are you willing to make your comedy debut tonight?
Right. I am, and not even using cue cards. I will know these jokes like the front of my hand.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I will try
this. Why don't you go backstage, and I will introduce you the way I would introduce any other new comedian on the show. Go backstage.
Oh, boy.
She made fun of her hand thing, though?
Yeah, the hand, because she had notes written in the palm of her hand, so it's the back of her hand kind of a thing.
Yeah. She wrote something on her hand, Otto?
Was that like I rubbed my cunt? Was that what she implying? With this hand?
What happened?
I won't say.
What happened?
It's fucking...
What happened?
Jimmy just wrote a line that would get us in trouble.
Dude,
how she should be introduced.
It's our new bit, though. You just tweet it now. So everyone can play along at home.
Satellite radio?
I wouldn't get fired for it.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to play our new bit?
No, I won't.
It works very well.
We'll leave that.
All right, here's Jay setting up Sarah, and she does a little stand-up, so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited, Kev. We have a new comedian on the show tonight.
Really? It's a bitch.
She's from Wasilla, Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
Making her comedy debut. Please welcome Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin.
Chick comics. Oh, God,
Thank you.
Awful.
I'm so happy to get to be here. This is a thrill of a lifetime, really. And Alaska being so different from Los Angeles. Here, when people have a frozen look on their face, I find out.
Wouldn't it be great if she just did barbaric jokes? Like, Alaska is so different from Los Angeles. There, we don't celebrate the faggot. Cricket.
Oh, my gosh, he just unloads. Oh, drops a few N-bombs. Just fucking goes all out.
My cunt bleeds. Men are lazy.
Just barbaric humor.
Oh, that'd be great.
Alaska is very different from Los Angeles. We're not all going to someday die in an earthquake. Silence. Just hateful, mean stuff.
A couple of nervous titters from the cameraman.
Yes.
Anthony, that's not Tina Fey doing her. That's really
that's actually her.
She's trying a career in comedy, or this is just fucking.
It's just a bit Jay's doing,
comedy.
Anthony Blue Healer writes, "Did someone say stand up?"
Okay.
Think.
The virus?
The virus.
Oh.
And then he writes virus 20 times. Virus. Virus. Get virus standing by. You're going to love this fucking guy.
Oh, yeah.
Otto.
I'll tell you a joke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So different from Los Angeles. Here, when people have a frozen look on their face, I find out it's Botox. It is so beautiful here, though. So warm, beautiful. Back home, ooh, it was freezing. It was 5 degrees below Congress's approval rating.
The political humor.
Great show tonight, Sean White, on the show. What an amazing athlete. I watched him do a double McTwist 1260. And the only other people to do a double McTwist 1260 was last week, the White House on health care.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Great to be on the same show as Shaun White. Last time I was this close to the flying tomato was when someone threw one at me at a book signing.
Oh, shit.
And they did, it's true.
You should have been a little closer to a falling tomato.
It's true. I watched the Winter Olympics, skiing, fighting on the ice, skating, bobsledding. In Alaska, that's our morning commute. About that amazing closing ceremony. It was beautiful. The minute I saw the giant moose, I remembered
knoll when you need one.
anything for the kids' dinner.
It goes on and on.
And that's because I've been really busy. And I have been really busy.
I bet.
Picked up a gig in Las Vegas at the Legend Show.
I don't even listen to what she's saying.
And next I get the headline. I'll be the speaker at the NI convention. So be there or else. The truth is, though, I'm glad that I'm not vice president. I'm glad because I would not know what to do with all that free time. But Jay, thank you so much for inviting me. I saw where it's been a few weeks of unfair, nonstop criticism. People who don't know the real story. And I just say, Jay, welcome to my world.
All right.
I want Sarah Palin dead.
My mother.
Dead.
Oh, my mother. She tells me I just can't find the right guy. Oh, shut up.
That was terrible.
And all the jokes written for her, obviously.
Yeah.
But for an almost vice presidential candidate.
Oh, but she's just,
it was okay.
Put things in context.
But Jimmy, she's just reading jokes that were written for her.
I'm just not into her fucking voice is so annoying.
Yeah.
That she could be saying anything, and it's horrid.
You want to hear
horrid.
You want to hear a real stand-up that doesn't have prepared lines and what it would really sound like on fucking Jay Leno's show?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Let's say hi to the virus, everyone, making his way into the studio.
Here he comes.
He's the He's the mascot of the channel, Otto.
He doesn't even try anymore by putting the hat on.
And the virus.
What is he?
The virus is known for trying to give us one punchline. That's all we ask from this guy, Otto. That's it. Virus, how are you today?
Doing good, guys.
Did you hear Sarah Palin stand up on Jay Leno?
No, I was doing something else.
Well, we could give you a few topics. I mean, and see how quick you're what?
Can we play her setup?
Oh, okay. That's a very good idea, Jimmy. Get some headphones, Virus. We're going to do something a little different. Sarah Palin's jokes fell a little flat, so we're going to do the setup, and then, of course, you being the brilliant stand-up mind, you'll pump up these jokes with the punchline, okay?
Yeah.
So we'll do the first setup here.
Effortlessly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited. Can't we have a new comedian on the show tonight?
Really?
She's from Wasilla, Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
Making her comedy debut. Please welcome Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin.
Made a comedy debut.
Iris, listen for the setup.
Thank you. I'm so happy to get to be here. This is a thrill of a lifetime, really. And Alaska being so different from Los Angeles. Here, when people have a frozen look on their face, I find out it's Botox. It is so beautiful here, though. So warm, beautiful. Back home, ooh, it was freezing. It was 5 degrees below Congress's approval rating.
You getting it, Virus? You getting it?
I'm getting it.
Getting the gist?
All right. I'm having a tough time because she has no fucking rhythm to her stand-up. Usually it's set up and it's like, and now the punchline. She just fucking runs right into the punchline.
Yeah,
help me out, Jimmy.
She's very fluid.
Yeah.
But great show tonight, Shaun White on the show. What an amazing athlete. I watched him do a double McTwist 1260. And the only other people to do a double McTwist 1260 was...
Was what, Virus?
The only other people to do a double McTwist.
Here comes the virus.
Was
with one punchline. Just looking for one punchline.
Just one.
It's a crazy move. Who else would do a crazy move like that?
My retarded child being born.
What? It makes sense.
Does that make sense?
First of all, it was highly offensive. Secondly, I don't think it made much sense at all.
And second, and third, and more importantly, that was an impression of your parents. Because Eric's retarded.
Of course he is.
Oh, dear Lord Jesus, this ain't happening, man. This can't be happening, man. This ain't happening.
You know, why don't we give him one more shot? Usually we don't, but let's give him one more shot, Otto, if you can bear with me here.
Last week, the White House on health care.
White House, health care. See? You sick fuck.
To be on the same show as Shaun White. Last time I was this close to the flying tomato was...
Brown.
Was what, virus?
Last time I was this close to the flying tomato was... one punchline. Shit pile.
Looking for one punchline.
Yes.
Good. One lousy punchline.
He's wearing the outfit the
One lousy punchline.
He's wearing the outfit the trainer was killed in at SeaWorld.
One lousy punchline from the virus.
Last time I was this close to the flying tomato was the aborted child I had before the retarded child.
Jesus. Holy shit, we're trying to keep this fun
Are
today.
you kidding me?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I see the awful, terrible things in my life and turn it into something funny.
Do you, Rupert? Again, that just was
way over the line.
Unnecessary.
Yes. What are you doing? This show's about fun, virus.
Yeah. Some fun.
Want to try one more? Or are we done with him? I was like,
Jesus.
One more?
Yeah.
We'll see what the setup is.
When someone threw one at me at a book signing.
See, because, like, when you don't like something, you throw, like, vegetables.
She was very badly raped, you see.
I wish we had vegetables in the studio right now so I could throw at the virus. One more.
Good evening.
Now listen closely to the setup, virus.
And they did, it's true. Not funny, it's true. I watched the Winter Olympics. Skiing, fighting on the ice, skating, bobsledding. In
Alaska.
In Alaska. Come on, virus. One punchline.
Could I hear the setup one more time?
All right, well, sure you can.
What a prima donna.
I don't know. I think it's somewhere in here.
when someone threw one at me at a book signing.
Here comes the setup, virus.
And they did, it's true. Not funny, it's true. I watched the Winter Olympics, skiing, fighting on the ice, skating, bobsledding. In Alaska, that's...
In Alaska, that's what, virus? Come on! One punchline. Here it comes. 3, 2, and go.
In Alaska, ways of trying to abort your retarded child.
Why do you keep doing this?
Just get out.
It's over, Johnny.
Just get out.
It's over, Johnny.
Just
That's it, man. Game over, man.
Just get him
Game
out of
over.
here. What the hell's wrong with the virus?
Idiot.
Oh my God.
Not up to his usual standard?
No.
That was pretty fucking par for the course.
Oh, okay.
God. He just one-trick pony.
Yeah.
Jesus. Doesn't know where the line is.
It's nice that he has a showcase for that enormous talent of his.
It sure is, huh? You got to book a month in advance, and he just gets to come in every day and do that for us.
What a guy.
What a guy.